Guys, welcome back. Hope you all are doing very well. First of all, let me thank you guys for 400 subscribers as of recording of this video. That is absolutely amazing, and if I cannot thank you guys enough, really, that milestone was actually achieved pretty quickly in the grand scheme of things, so I really am thankful for that. And if you do enjoy the content, remember to subscribe, as has 400 people. It is really amazing. I do appreciate it. So subscribe to the channel, help you reach the 1K goal. But yeah, so what I have for you today is a Feng build. The Feng is a LMG, but it almost can act as an assault rifle as well. It is by far, in my opinion, one of the best LMGs in the game, if not the best, as it has extreme amounts of firepower. This gun is really strong overall, and you can run it pretty comfortably even in normal multiplayer, having a slower build. Now, just one thing to note with this gun is it is a very punishing gun to use, similar to the Tanto. If you miss a bullet or two due to the slow fire rate, you are gonna die. So this gun really rewards good aim, or well, if you want to good spraying, it really does, and you will do really well with it if you actually on target the whole time. There's not many things in this game that can comfortably outgun this LMG. So of course I got two variants here, a suppressed variant, which is my preferred variant of the gun, and then you can do a rapid fire louder variant or mix the two, whatever it is. This gun is very flexible, what you can do with it and get away with in general. Of course, there's just a few things like in Warzone, you cannot run a rapid fire version of this gun in Warzone. The gun kicks way too damn much. You need to run a recoil spring setup or something like that, a maximum recoil control setup for this gun in Warzone, just because of the distances. At 10 meters, 25 meters, around about there, this gun is an absolute beast and doesn't really punish you that hard, except if you miss quite a lot. But I mean, that's the case for most guns anyways. So yeah, I'm not going to ramble on too long about this gun, but just a side note, it is Monster Hunter Wilds release week. I am recording this on the Tuesday. This Friday it is releasing, so I should have a video out on Friday. If I don't, then it should be on Saturday or Sunday. But that's going to be one of the main games I cover. I absolutely love Monster Hunter. I played World, I played Iceborne. I got my platinum for both of them actually, so that's a hell of a long grind that I did for them, but it was definitely worth it. I've quite a few hours in that game. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I will see you all again in the build segment.
Incoming Semtex. Using stim. You're walking a thin line, asshole. UAV available for tasking. Enemy on the tackle, deploy counter UAV.
Counter UAV above. Music on. Losing Bravo. Focus on your reserve to 50%.
Smoke.
Losing B.
Eyes on enemy.
Focus terminating operation. Losing Bravo.
Okay, so on to the build segment of the video. Let's see. So the Feng, of course, is a very high recoil, but also very hard hitting gun in the game. Now, if you played, I think it was Black Ops 3 or 4, there was a gun called the Man of War, which was actually an assault rifle, but it had a similar firing mode as this gun. Very slow, but extremely hard hitting. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set up the thing for LMG as it is LMG, but not too much. and I'll get by that in a second. So optic, we're running the Microflex. As always, if there's an optic on a gun, we're always running Microflex, the best sight in the game, in my opinion, of course. Muzzle, the suppressor, you can run any of the others, but I just prefer the suppressor on it. You can run a compensator, it's going to reduce your recoil a little bit, and the ported compensator as well, but I actually prefer the suppressor on this gun. No barrel on this gun, it doesn't need it in multiplayer. If you're going to be using this gun in Warzone, remember to add in the reinforced barrel, long barrel, or gain twist barrel, it's all up to you. Under barrel, we're running the Ranger foregrip. It gives us the horizontal recoil control, and also it makes us a little bit quicker. Because this is LMG, you are a little bit slower when you actually wield it, so this actually helps getting around a little bit faster. Then for the magazine, we're running a extended mag 1. You can also just completely remove this. Then it will have 30 rounds in a mag, which is just a normal mag size. But extended mag 1 is very good on this. 50 rounds is very nice. You can run a fast mag 1. I don't know why you would. It's gonna be rather tedious reloading this thing the whole time. And then of course extended mag 2. This is gonna make you much slower, but it's gonna give you a hell of a lot more bullets to work with. It's not that much more, it's much more than base, but not much more than the extended mag 1, so that is why I don't run it. Rear grip, we're running commando on this gun, because you're not going to be running around and sliding and diving and stuff like that, like with the SMGs with this gun. You're going to be holding lines, holding head leeches, so we're going to be running the commando grip. It's just overall a very good one. Then of course balance stock, because balance stock just is the best type of stock in the game. And fire modes, we're using recoil springs. If you have rapid fire, you can try it. This gun does kick a little bit, like really badly. So rapid fire is going to be, it's better than what you'd expect, but on extremely long ranges. So if you're going to be using this gun for Warzone, don't rely on rapid fire too much, because like I said, the gun does have quite a bit of kick to it. You can also always just go and remove the suppressor, like I said, with a compensator, and that will sort out your recoil a little bit. Did I change the firing range button? I think they did. Anyways, so this will sort out your recoil by quite a large amount. As you can see, it is better, but if you're going to hold down the trigger, it's going to pull to the right really hard. So of course, long distance, you're just going to be wanting to burst fire this thing. Okay, so you can run rapid fire on this. It's not too bad. It just, you need to be careful on very long distances. But in general, recoil springs is my preferred go-to, just because of the fact that it helps with recoil in general, which is very nice in this gun. As you can see, it's a very hard-hitting gun, and I really do think this is by far, in my opinion, of course, the best LMG in this game. Yeah, on to the next gameplay segment. So we got the build segment out of the way. Now, this setup is pretty generic, I guess, for many of my builds. You know, we're running compensator, recoil springs, whatever. And that's just because I think it appeals most to a more casual player's playstyle. There is a few guns and stuff like that, and setups, of course, which you can find out there, which is more catered towards people who have fantastic recoil control or fantastic positioning all the time, etc., etc. But in general, I think those are aimed at a certain target audience. Same as my videos, I bring you guys builds that I think everybody can use and play comfortably. Now, of course, you can tweak this build however you want, but just remember that this is just a guideline. If you guys do want to tweak anything on it, please feel free to tweak it. It's not gonna break the gun whatsoever, and the video will just be on YouTube again if you guys need a refresher or anything like that. But yeah, so on Friday, Monster Hunter Wilds. I won't be doing Bleach this Friday. I don't think I will be doing Bleach again, but you never know. Maybe I will. Yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found this build helpful and useful. I haven't played COD in quite a bit, so the gameplay you're seeing in the background, I actually just recorded like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, it's I'm a little bit behind on COD content, I guess, in terms of having actual videos and clips to use. But yeah, this gun is a monster, and I highly recommend that you guys use it. Have a good day. I really do appreciate all your support. I really do. And peace out.
Sentry turrets up. Tackle deployed counter UAV.
CXD.
It's a start.
Unit available.
Enemy using shock charge.
In the bag.
Check that aim, Schaefer, brains!
We have movement.
Sensor neutralized.
Archangel going on. Hostile subject.
Drop them.
We have the edge, but don't get
Requesting
cocky.
CUAV
This shit
above.
ain't over.